Say again.
Tell us
Yeah,
how
I
to-
I only rolled
I thought I
one of my.
changed
This is
What's the problem, huh? D to drive the forward. Hold on.
Yes. Have you distributed the mine detector?
Alpha usually has it.
That's 10, so we should be good.
I got 2 claymores.
Toshko, 4-1.
Oh my god, you made me jump.
Do you have the mine detector?
I do too.
Roger.
This is Tab 4 requesting radio check on frequency 3-1 over.
You got a mine detector on your phone?
4, this is 1, Lima Charlie on 3-1, over.
Tango Mike 1, 4 out. This is 4 on point 1.
4 uniform 1.1. Lima Charlie over.
Tango Mike uniform 4 out.
Bravo, this is actual route 2505112.
There he is.
Alpha, this is Warnick on 112.1. Will you check over?
I had it in the fucking back pocket.
Nice.
112 knot.
Yeah. Got it.
Wish I could have
Okay. Is anyone bag like?
Do, isn't it? Okay. Loose just blocked it. There we go.
Taylor, radio check on 41 over. Roger out. On you, sir. Give me that ass.
Okay.
Hey, Sergeant Pike, you rocking helmet cam tonight?
It is on. I don't know how good it'll be, but yeah.
Copy that.
Oh, okay. The helmet camception. Lusty, you're a sexy man, according to Stevens. Speechless.
This is Dagger standing on Simsio. So I'll copy. Out.
Holy shit. Look at those paladins.
Captain, can you hear me?
See, now that should be the Mortimer's vehicles. Just saying.
Yup.
Yeah.
Sir, when do you want me to get Thunder up and rolling to scout out the LZ?
You should pay.
Reed, I got an extra soft pack for you as well.
Yeah, they are.
A station, this is Havoc 1,
As
radio
we're
check
getting
3-1, over.
loaded up in the helicopters.
Artillery pieces.
Okay.
Havoc 1, this is 4, Regina Charlie on 3-1 over.
Roger out.
Bravo, this is Reed, radio check 112.2 over. Luce, here's the rundown, Luce. If Sergeant Costco goes down, Sergeant Pike can start. Sergeant Pike goes down,
It's still the real key.
if Sergeant Pike goes down, you and me just lay down and cry. Scream broken arrow.
Whistle.
What's up, Reyes? Hey, Araj. Yeah. That guy. I'm doing radios. Hold on.
I can see you coming 1,000 miles away, or I can see you 1,000 miles away because your boots are so polished.
Shine these babies. Well, actually, I let my medics shine it for me. But
I see.
I'm gonna get my helmet camera out and
Mike.
rolling here.
yeah.
Also, I've got two soft packs for you as well, Reed. I don't know if you heard me the first
Captain,
time.
did you get my last message?
I don't know. What was your last message?
Regarding Sergeant Munson stepping up tonight.
Yeah.
Roger.
I don't know.
I wouldn't play catch with you.
I can ask.
Any station this one at this 1-4 ready, check 114 over.
You? Yep, first name is Jones.
Captain, one other thing if you got a sec.
I have all the time in the world for you, Lieutenant.
Roger. Just be advised, Trooper is filling in as my RTO. He does not know how to operate the UAV, so Uniform is the only one with the UAV.
Okay. RTO carrying UAV is optional.
Okay, roger that, sir.
Alright, so
Also tell him he's retarded.
roger that.
You say my name, Captain? I heard him say retard and usually means me.
Right. It's fine. We have enough aviation.
Can you put yourself on whisper?
Yes. Yeah, yes.
Why are you in my group?
Because I'm blacksmith.
Right. Forgot about
Remember
that.
that whole
Who made
section
that
you
decision?
created? That was your decision.
Fuck.
Well, I mean,
Just okay, that you're on whisper, right? I can't hear you anymore.
Bravo 2, I see stepping up. Hey, frequency 110. Grover.
Route 2 Lima Charlie out.
Why are you breathing heavily in my direction? Hi, come on, up. Come on, up. Hi. Excuse you. It's disgusting.
How about now?
Oh yeah, let's see. Yeah, we eat ass for breakfast.
Did that guy just say we eat ass for breakfast? Fuck is my medic?
Green paint.
Get that rifle off your back. Bugging out.
Gibbs.
I'm carrying an extra bag.
Delta's green.
Send it.
Yeah.
Who normally carries your thermal?
Say again?
Yep. Yeah. I'm on my way.
Is there a fucking company medic here tonight?
Send that last part. Or hold on.
I don't believe so, sir. There's only 2 medic here right now.
Send it 1-4. Roger 1-4.
I'm literally surrounded by privates right now.
Hell yeah.
Sorry, Sergeant.
Yeah, it's actually better than usually surrounded by assholes, Sergeant.
Well, you know, assholes and privates are very close.
You guys need to clear it out first before you do that, but then yeah, that's fine. Just don't push yourselves out too far because fucking Anazay and all that shit's down there. So
Hunter's mate, first class, Philip asshole, sir.
yeah, that's fine.
Oh yeah, what kind?
Be advised, I have one-time smallest heat for you, as well as an extra.
Is it?
40 bucks. Could have swore I've seen you within the last week running that thing. Yeah, well, hey, kill him dead.
Other than Sergeant Barton, are you guys all squared away? Okay, roger that.
Show back up on foot too.
Affirm. Shell, if you didn't do it already, go green, please. Never, disregard.
Airport check.
Yes.
I can carry one more grenade. I'm gonna do that.
6, this is 1 on 3, 1 over.
I don't actually have it.
Yeah.
I shouldn't anyway, because you would have it.
Roger that.
You gotta do it like 10 more times to get his attention.
Yeah.
I can remember everything.
Yeah, that would typically have it, and I don't have it, so there isn't one in the squad.
He got you.
Roger. Havoc 1, this is 1-2, radio check frequency 110 over.
1216, Lima Charlie on 110 over.
Where are our aircraft?
6, this is 1-on-3-1 over.
This is 6 in traffic.
Be advised, Havoc 1's all good to go, over.
6 copies.
Roger out.
Have the Delta Company detachment commander come and find me. I'll copy Dagger.
Roger, sir. Talk to him right now.
Yes, sir. Why can we not take off to the north? Why do we have to go south and then fucking go around our buttholes?
I was gonna say, sir, we took off to the north last night, and we took SAM fire from Cop Hartford, Manpad's fire. So in the kind of in the mission of predictability and being unpredictable, we decided to go around the south. We can change to the north. That's literally the only reason if you want to do that instead.
It's a desert.
Cop Hartford is gone. Got fucking decimated, so we shouldn't have that issue again. At least not from Cop Hartford. All known AAA threats in the AO are gone, which is why we're air assaulting. We should be good to take off to the north.
Okay, roger that.
Transmit. I hear the sergeant that teaches that is a real cunt.
Please watch your language.
Fuck.
Did you not hear what I just told him?
Quick and easy, quick and easy. You don't need Vaseline with a hole that big.
Okay.
With a hole that big, you don't need that much.
How are we doing on point 1?
Doing your yoga there.
Dagger helmets are ready to go, sir.
Is that the only element we have on point 1?
Blacksmith's good to go.
4 is also good to go.
All stations rally up on the briefing table.
One copies.
The briefing table.
How long has Bollinger been a sergeant?
Too long.
Been a week and it's already too long.
Can we undo that?
It's already done.
I know that's what undo means.
The undoing is already done.
Okay.
The doing of the undoing of the doing is done. Okay. How are we doing tonight? God, you guys are unorganized motherfuckers. All right, some quick info to pass along from S2 as per usual. We have a target of opportunity that has popped up, gained our attention. We have learned that the last 2 remaining BM-21 grad trucks, we have learned their position within ANZA, and it is indeed at the COP you guys will be assaulting tonight. Now, they were able to, friendly elements were able to capture an elite guard squad that was scouting out COP Santa Fe. After interrogation, they revealed that the BM-21s at COP Richmond are the last operational batteries that the elite guard have left. And furthermore, the interrogation revealed that these trucks are rebuilt from scavenged vehicles. So once we take these things out, goodbye to fucking rocket artillery. They ain't getting any more. That being said, we do know they have other IDF capabilities within COP Richmond, including mortar tubes and fucking artillery guns, big bastards, the D-30s. However, we have received intel from a local that the elite guard are actually in the process of staging a large-scale assault on the militia stronghold to the northwest of COP Richmond, that being COP Boise. That assault should step off within the hour, which means we should catch them by surprise. The vast majority of their forces are not going to be inside the COP, according to this local source. Now, obviously, we don't know whether or not for sure this intel is 100% accurate. However, it's an opportunity we have to take. So just stay on your toes, keep your heads on a swivel, all the normal shit. But if you get into the area and notice that the COP is relatively lightly defended compared to what we would expect, just know that the bulk of their forces have pushed out to the west and northwest, so be prepared for potential heavy counterattack from the northwest should those forces receive calls for reinforcement. That being said, we also know that the area of ANZA to the southwest of COP Richmond is heavily garrisoned by elite guard forces, so keep your eyes out to the southeast as well. Anybody have any questions at this point?
Negative top.
Negative.
All right, outstanding. Somebody tell me what makes grass grow.
Blood.
Blood.
Water. All right, good enough. Captain, they're all yours.
All right, get to the birds and get ready to mount up.
Havoc 1, load up on your birds.
4, we're moving to...
1 copies.
Don't get ready to mount up. Start mounting up.
So Gunners.
1 copies.
Bravo did not
Havoc 1, once you get clearance to load, just immediately start boarding.
6 is forward. We have a Blackhawk we're loading to, or we getting to the Chinooks?
Yeah, that's yours.
Getting into the Chinooks.
Roger that.
61 Thunder, take off now.
We don't got a Blackhawk. We're loading up to the Chinooks. So...
Which bird is 1-6 going to be in?
6, I'll be on the western Chinook over.
Load up.
Roger.
We're going to load up on the eastern Chinook.
6 Dagger point 1, you want Thunder to start splitting up now? Take off.
Negative.
Line up. Line up. Get in front of me. Line up.
Run it. This 1-3 don't matter.
Roger.
Sound up when you're in.
Negative lead. Don't go on the gun. It's the lead team leaders that go on the gun.
4, get in the western bird.
Get off it.
Copy.
4, we're dismounting off the eastern bird and push to the western bird.
Uniforms loaded.
Okay, you can get Thunder mobile now.
All right, I'm taking it.
I'm gonna take the gun.
Blacksmith's in.
Okay, so after we land, we're gonna be following.
4 is all in.
AJ's in.
Said after we land, we're gonna be following 1-1.
Lee, you in? Bravo's all in.
Daggers in.
Six, this is 1 on 3-1. Be advised, Havoc 1's all loaded over.
Roger, stand by.
Roger out.
One 6, tell Shunder to get out of that bird and get over this other bird.
6 is 1, say again, name over.
Shundo.
Roger, 6 over.
Going on my Blue Force tracker. Let's go. Uh-oh. Going on my Blue Force and then go get back in the other bird. All right, we're all loaded up. Let's roll. Hey, can I touch all these buttons and switches?
Go right the fuck ahead, sir.
Okay.
Oh man, I love buttons.
Spilling up
that.
Too slow.
Look at this way. We're gonna crash and jump. I'll Superman after you. Alright, unless it's a cat touching the fucking lights, I don't want anything touching.
Say again.
LZ appears to be clear.
Roger.
Thunder's reporting light vehicles in coverage. Copies with 50 cals.
Light vehicles where?
Inside Cop Richmond.
Be advised, aerial recon is showing our LZ is clear.
6, this is 1, is that LZ Alpha?
Primary LZ.
One copies.
Six, Dagger 4-1. Six, Dagger 4-1.
Send it.
Roger, sir. Thunder's giving us the red 4 marks of his BM-21s, 0543 inside Cop Richmond.
Roger.
Click.
Get that ramp open. Right, all elements beginning maneuvers.
One copy.
Six, force pushing you.
6, this is 1 on 3-1. Be advised, seeing enemy grad strikes out to that cop, militia cop, over.
Yep, I see that too.
Alright, 6 is
six out.
Okay, stay on me.
Shundo, get over in this ditch to your west.
Fan out off my right side.
6, this is Dagger 1. We're gonna wait a sec to get the UAV up here.
That sounded like they might have had a malfunction. Shundo?
Yeah, go ahead.
Get over in this ditch. We're waiting on you.
Six, Dagger 1. Aviation's reporting that they fired at Cop Boise.
Start pushing south, southwest. Follow these guys. Shundo, get caught up.
We're moving south, southwest.
What did they fire at?
Cop Boise.
Say it again. Faster. Force will be on the captain's right. You want to be on his left?
Aviation fired at Cop Boise?
Negative, sir. That BM-21 strike was at Cop Boise.
Yeah, no shit.
D30's going out again.
Ooh, there it goes.
Alright, Havoc 1, begin pushing southwest towards the town of Rangazan.
Let's go. Where we're moving.
Copy those rockets. Begin movement to southwest.
Short hold here, gents.
I'm going to follow behind you, Monique.
Alright, let's go, Troop.
1-4 progressing southwest.
Trendo, are you up with us yet?
Negative. You got a bearing for me?
We're 034096. We're at the back of the platoon. Look for the guys with the fucking mortar tubes on their backs.
Shut them with the fucking daggers right now. We're moving westbound.
Alright, link up on Blue Force again.
I think you found his butt, buddy. That's an apron. Alright, spread it the fuck out.
Roger, Warlock. Go ahead.
Alright, let's go. Push red on Blue Force.
We're moving westbound again.
6 is 1 on 3-1 over.
In traffic.
Interrogative, do we know if there's any infantry or anything in that first town that we're hitting over?
Dagger, you mind pushing in between Blacksmith and 4?
I don't know what Thunder looked at between the LZ and the primary objective.
Roger, be advised, we're just about to come under the outskirting buildings. We're going to start pushing through and clearing buildings that we take contact from, over.
Roger.
1-6 out.
Carol, do you see anything in that town?
Y'all need to stay with us. Don't worry about fucking doing UAV bullshit until we get to a good stopping point. Once we get stopped, I need you to find those mortar tubes and D30 batteries inside that cop so we can fucking counter mortar them.
Copy. Mortar tube, D30, copy.
Six in traffic.
Whatever there's.
Be advised, we got enemy infantry east of my position near my 1-2 marker.
Roger, Blacksmith and Havoc 4 covering it. Send your guys in to clear that shit out.
You guys getting reports of BTR 80?
Cover it. Do not push in there.
Hey, from just grabbing cover on the opposite side of the road here.
6 Dagger Point 1 reports of a BTR 80 northwest of the cop.
Let's go. We got guys across this town at 220. We're not moving, just reorient in that direction.
Realign, facing like 220.
Blacksmith,
6
keep
is
that
1-3-1
compound
over.
covered while they fucking clear through it. This is 6 in traffic.
Be advised, got audible and a tracked vehicle to our south. Over.
Right side. Feeling better now?
Roger.
6 out.
Might be BTR 80. Stand by.
6.1.
What direction?
Send traffic.
Roger, aviation's reporting 6 to 8 pieces of armor just west of Pod Richmond on the MSR. Stand by, I'll try to get your marks.
1-3 has BTR straight south from that position. Roger, I'm also hearing reports of 6 to 8 pieces of armor on the...
6 is 1 on 3-1. Update and last contact report. Also sounds like there's a BTR out to our south. Our rifle squads are trying to get eyes on over.
Have Thunder give us a wild weasel. Not over the cop down there, but over the town right here.
Roger, Wild Weasel over Rangerzan.
Yep. And once that's done, have Warlord and Thunder start taking out these armor pieces. Type 3 on anything that is shooting at us.
6 is 1 on 3-1 over.
6 in traffic.
Be advised, Havoc 1's being engaged by GSG. We're out to our south as well.
6 copies. 6 copies. Aviation's on it.
1-6 out.
Copy my last, Dagger?
Yes, sir, I copy. Thunder's doing the run right now. Warlord's coming to start attacks.
Yeah, firm. Somewhere south.
Let's push up into this compound so we've got some walls between us and whatever that... Okay. Track vehicles.
Havoc 4-2, I see you stepping up.
Drum toss is down.
Where? I can't hear you over the explosion. Say again.
Roger, I say again.
Senate uniform.
Be advised, Mark 0555, BMP engaging the task force that is to your southeast.
Roger that, 0555 to the southeast, over.
Salary back there.
One air support's not necessarily going to be here in a timely manner. You need to be maneuvering on that shit on your own until it's destroyed by one way or another.
6 is 1 solid copy. 1-4 trying to maneuver on that red 4 marker time now.
What'd you say about air assets?
That cannon that's shooting at us is like 50 meters in front of us to our south.
Gonna stop pushing more.
What's Warlord's status? Do they have a fucking beat on that?
I'm asking him right now.
I'm pushing over here to the east to see if I can get a fucking angle on it for a laze.
6, do you want me to have Thunder completely take out that convoy stationary at this time?
No, I want to take care of the shit that's shooting at us.
Roger, I've got Warlord lining up for that. Just want to know if you want me to get Thunder to work on the convoy.
I want this autocannon to stop shooting at us. You tell them whoever hits it first hits it first. And no, if that convoy is going to attack that other enemy cop, then I want to let them fucking go.
Roger, 6.
Tracers and muzzle flashes coming from 150145.
Dagger uniform, the autocannon is marked 0555.
Copy.
6, this is 1 on 3-1, over.
It's in traffic.
Be advised, the GMG to the southwest is down, over.
Roger, what was it?
It was a gun truck with a mounted GMG, over.
Roger. We're waiting on air assets or 1-4 to take care of that BMP.
There's still BMP.
Roger that. 1-2 and 1-4 trying to work together and coordinate on that shot on the BMP, over.
That's green tracers. Coming from that rooftop over there.
Push a little bit. The next piece definitely.
Alright, let's get pushed through this compound to the south
6 is
side.
1 on 3-1. Be advised, the BMP at 055 is destroyed, over.
Roger, what destroyed it?
Stand by with one of my rifle squads.
Roger.
1-4.
Charlie Mike.
6 is 1 interrogative. We clear to push past phase line 1 to AP1 and begin the assault on the cop. Over.
It's affirmative.
Roger. 1-6 out.
Shots 155.
6 Dagger point 1. Thunder's reporting there's MBTs in that convoy to our south.
Where is this convoy? What direction is it moving?
Be advised, they're stationary at 0555, just to, excuse me, 0553, just to our south.
Roger, I need to know where the fucking D30s and the mortars are inside the cop that we're assaulting.
6, be advised, the D30s, yeah, there's no mortars inside the cop. The D30s are marked 0552 in Cop Richmond.
4, get your fucking guns out.
We'll go.
6, this is 1 on
Let's
3-1
get,
over.
I guess let's get a fucking concentrated burst of 6 rounds on that 0552 marker. Are those 0543 markers the fucking MLRSs?
Any station 3-1 is having 6 up.
Be advised, having 6 is up.
Go ahead and give fucking 6 rounds between the fucking mortars and the south thing. Fucking get the guns picked up. Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's get pushed up as soon as we stop. Get your guns deployed and get a fucking counter barrage on that goddamn mortar pit.
Copy. We'll pick it back up and set down when we stop next.
Six 1-7.
6.
Be advised, B30 Alpha on marker 0559er is destroyed. Over.
6 copies. Be advised, mortar strike is about to go out on those enemy mortars, and we'll probably destroy those MLRSs as well.
1-4 copies.
6, this is Dagger point 1. Be advised, there's no enemy mortars inside the compound, just the D30s and BM21s.
Alright, set it up right here.
Be advised, 6-4 setting back up.
Agent.
6, this is 1 on 3-1 over.
Get those rounds out and then get picked up and start moving again. 30 seconds, let's go. I'm pushing south to this next fucking group of buildings.
1-4 copies.
Blacksmith's on you.
Charlie Bravo District AP1 along with the break 1-2 over.
6 Dagger point 1. Parts of that enemy convoy is coming towards us, west to east, just a Humvee at this point, motorized infantry.
Fuck. They're coming towards us, then tell fucking Thunder he's clear to do a strike on them. Blacksmith, get in here and clear this compound out.
0552 and 0543 with the cop
Not already clear?
I don't know. Check it.
6 uniform 1-1.
Send it.
This is Boris.
Be
Flash, flash,
advised,
flash.
they were not popping up on IR, but mark 0601 in Cop Richmond is the mortar. There's 3 times more hits in that mark.
Alright, Havoc 4, get those fucking tubes pushed up and get another fucking fire mission out on the mortar pit up there. I need a BDA on those D30s.
Stand by on BDA on D30.
6's compound is not clear. We're clearing now.
If you have a
6 uniform point 1 BDA. The 2 rocket trucks are done. There's one, disregard, 2 D30s destroyed. The gun truck with the 50 cal Humvee, that is still up.
Okay, it's clear.
The amount of gun on that rooftop is down.
No, it's not.
Which one?
Push that next compound over east and clear it out, Blacksmith.
Copy, moving.
There are Hescos outside that same building where mortars are sitting at.
we're setting back up in this compound.
Roger. Give it 6 more rounds HE on the fucking mortar pit. Get in this hut.
That mortar pit was 0601, correct?
Roger. 6 is off comms on Mike.
0601.
Reference marker 0601, grid 031.
Lima Charlie.
16 uniform 31.
Send a uniform.
Be advised, the D30s and the rocket trucks inside Cop Richmond have been destroyed. We got a fire mission going out on the mortar pit in Cop Richmond time now.
Tango Mike uniform.
Right here.
Solid copy, uniform out.
One 6. This is Dagger 3-1.
Send a dagger.
Be advised, reports of danger close technicals to your guys' west from aviation.
Thunder's gonna melt.
This have 4 splash.
Roger, danger close to the west, over.
Daggers reporting those technicals to the west of the platoon. Roger, you are the far east.
Havoc 4, uniform 1.1.
And break down those troops again.
I need a BDA on those D30s and those mortars.
Be advised, BDA on the D30 is 100 over 100. BDA on the mortar pit is also 100 over 100.
Alright, be advised, all the fucking IDF and the cop is destroyed by Havoc 4 break. Continue maneuvers fucking southwards.
6 is 1, solid copy. We're beginning our maneuvers from AP1 to the top time out.
I need all of these fucking markers that are cleared out to be getting deleted as we're fucking clear. Because I'm seeing markers behind us to the north and over to our east.
6, this is Blacksmith. Eastern compound clear. Moving to you.
6, this is Dagger, point 1.
Send it.
Reports from Warlord that the enemy technicals are coming in from our west.
Roger, you send shit like that on fucking company net. Moving up to this next little fucking hilltop. If they can hit it with guns, that's fine, but I don't want them wasting fucking anti-tank munitions on technicals.
Copy.
Alright, we can see the edge of the cop from up here.
Six, this is Dagger. The Warlord can engage with guns. We're able to start them up.
Yeah, if they're fucking moving on us. Alright, we're the furthest forward element right now, so let's fucking hold here.
Copy.
Copy.
We'll push southwest to the fucking we'll get closer to the cop when they start assaulting it.
Delta, we're gonna get into these trees and then we're gonna wait for 1-2 to get off.
Roger.
Roger that.
I'm moving over to this next fucking berm.
Eyes on 1 times contact, he's down.
1-6, uniform 3-1.
Send a uniform.
CTAB 0606 is an enemy squad moving to the northwest onto Cop Richmond.
Roger, 0606, enemy squad to Cop Richmond.
Solid copy, uniform out.
I think I got that guy. Be advised, that fire is the Apache shooting at technicals coming in on us. If that's getting too close to your position, let me know.
Tango Mike 6.
Let's push up to this next fucking berm across the street.
Havoc 1, those explosions are Warlord engaging.
Copy, moving.
Hey, Blacksmith, if you want, there's a fucking 50 cal Humvee on the road up here behind us.
Blacksmith copies. Not moving on for much longer.
Oh yeah, I I can see into the fucking cop from up here. Let's get online up here.
Say again, 6. I'll have traffic.
Move up here.
Roger, we'll shift to you.
6, this is Blacksmith Interrogative. Do you want us to disable this or take it?
Your choice. Go, someone fucking shoot that guy. Okay.
6, this is Blacksmith. We're gonna commandeer. It's got an AGS 30 on it. We'll lay down some covering fire.
Roger. This is 6 all stations. Just net. Blacksmith is taking this fucking Humvee with the AGS on it. They're gonna be with command.
That's friendly. That's friendly.
1-6 uniform 3-1.
Setting uniform.
Enemy squad, danger close, northwest side of Cop Richmond, danger close.
Let's go. Let's cut across to push on that fucking squad.
Be advised,
I'm bringing.
right outside the wall, 10 meters.
I'm bringing the HQ element over to fucking. Yep, I see him. Shit. I didn't have any fucking grenades loaded. There's guys right here in front of us. Like hand grenade range. Fall back, fall back, fall back, fall back. We're pushing up and getting pushed on from multiple sides. Move back. Move that fucking Humvee more up on line with us so you don't fucking send around short. This is 6. You need to send more guys up here to the northwest. There's way more than one squad.
Roger that.
Please let me know.
6, this is Dagger. Aviation supporting more transfers coming from the west. More troops. Should be engaged.
This is support. We bound backwards towards that fucking Humvee you have at it.
Alright, that's fine. Let's move back. Light it up with that fucking GMG. You're the furthest forward element now. Just lay it out there.
This is Dagger on 3-1. Be advised, we have more enemy troop transfers coming in from the west. Approximate grid 025-085. West east on us.
Solid copy.
How many rounds are on that thing?
Wait, 1.
1-6 uniform 3-1.
2-1 around.
7 uniform.
So disregard on.
Alright, move that Humvee back up here, up the road, south. There's a little bit of an elevated position behind this rock.
6 just had some hostiles push far north trying to get around us.
Roger.
Past the barbed wire here?
No, up here, south. Just follow me. Alright, there's friendlies up there now. Alright, disregard. Bring the Humvee over here.
Having 1, this is Dagger on 3-1. We have an enemy squad coming from our west. Red for mark 0612.
Roger, see if you can get Thunder to hit that shit with guns.
Squad to the west, over.
How far out?
It's approximately 500 meters to our west.
See if you can get Thunder to hit it with guns. Nope. Get the Humvee over here, back behind the fucking cover.
Roger, so I suggest we use Ligers for the HE.
I'm gonna look for a medic. There's one right up here.
Blacksmith, send it.
I have my mic right
Can
here.
you back the Humvee up over this barbed wire so we can cross?
I need medical attention.
Mike coming up.
Hang a mic.
Right down. What's wrong with my legs? Damn it.
I'm just coming in on him.
You're good, sir.
One, this is Dagger 3-1. Thunder's engaging with darts on those targets.
This is 6. I said have him hit that with guns.
Register, but the loggers are
This
a lot
is
more
6. I said have him hit that target with guns. It's not a question. It's not a request.
1117.
Register, you want me to re-attack them with guns?
No, I want a BDA. One, this is 6.
6 is 1 Citadel.
What's the status on securing this cop?
BDA 100 is marching on the
About
targets.
halfway through trying to get some time over.
6 copies.
One 6 uniform 3-1.
Vibes.
Senate
you
uniform over.
I know, right?
Let's try to push
Last
west.
0606 is another enemy squad moving in.
Before we get pushed
Coverage
west.
from the southeast door.
Roger, eyes on 0606
Be advised,
over.
boys, push west.
Solid copy, uniform out.
I think set it up, but also entrenchment.
Yeah, I don't know. That was weird.
We got a bunch of markers going up to the south. Let's push south through the fucking... through the cop and get eyes on that break. We'll leave the squad up here to take care of anything coming from the northwest. See if I can find an entrance for that vehicle. This is 6. I'm coming north to south through the cop with this fucking Humvee.
6 is 1 solid copy.
Yeah, there's an entrance over here.
6 uniform 3-1. Or 3-1.1. Be advised. All the markers to the south are just sporadic infantry moving up. It's mostly been taken out this time.
6 copies.
Uniform out.
All right, Blacksmith, once you're in here, start getting these vehicles consolidated and get demo set up.
Welcome.
Did we get these things open and cleared? Before we get up here and open these fucking garages and clear them out.
Roger.
Sounds like there's still...
Can you even get... Yeah, you You ready? The right or the left?
Go for it.
Opening. Luckily, they open slowly, so...
Going in right.
I got a body as well. Stand by. Flying. Medic.
Sorry, we got a cash in this one as well.
This is 4. This is 4.1.
Send it.
We got 2 times fly cash.
1-6 uniform 3-1.
Senate uniform.
2 more enemy squads marked as 0606.
Roger, Blacksmith, get demo set up on this shit as well.
Hang on, Mike. Eyes
Blacksmith
on.
copies.
Solid copy.
Got a transport truck over to the east you can add to the pile.
I called that. Black.
Actually, disregard the transport truck. We can fucking give it to the locals or something. Hearts and minds. Some traffic.
If you want also the vehicle that we drove in here to be demoed.
If you're done with it.
Paper.
This is 6 in traffic.
Be advised, Top Richmond has been taken to ours.
6 is Dagger, point 1.
Send it.
Roger, I got Warlord looking at those contacts to our south 0615. I don't know if you wanted to start them hot on that.
No, I do not want them shooting over our heads.
Do whatever you can to get the best eyes out, get 360 security on this cop. How copy? Hey, let's go to 1-3. Solid copy, 1-4.
There's some mortar tubes by this helipad.
Right here.
Bravo.
1316.
I just jumped down. I could have seen that shooting. Pushing over to this bunker on the southwest end.
6 Dagger, point 1.
Send it.
Be advised, aviation's reporting 0616 to our west. Convoy coming in with the BMP, and then more tracked vehicles to the north at 0620.
Copy. Heron, dig like a bunker or something right here. Just keep eyes on that.
Roger, have them screen it for us.
I got 452. I can do it that way.
Okay, do it.
He's dead, I think. No, I didn't. I thought I saw him drop.
You got fucking sandbags?
Copy.
Be advised, reports of T90s coming in.
Shundo?
Front mark 0620.
Say again, Shundo?
What's
that's negative.
Southwest and southeast of the convoy.
60, copy that.
Negative, say again.
Roger, enemy T90s reported from aviation 0620 heading west-east.
Roger, get them to take care of that.
Copy that.
I'll copy.
Roger, copy. I'm having them.
Copy that. I'm gonna come to your phone.
One 6 uniform 3-1.
Send a uniform.
Be advised, mark 0621 to the task forces north 2 times. Enemy T90s. We're working to get air assets on a time now.
Roger that. 0621 to the north 2 times T80s over.
A for T80s, my fault. And then a
Be
BFP 1
advised,
as well.
caches and weapons are wired and tagged. Ready on your word, ready to pop orange.
Uniform out.
We might need that Mark 19. Don't blow it up yet.
1, this is Dagger, 3-1.
Copy that.
Who's got a fucking fortify tool?
I'm coming to you.
Get up on this fucking concrete garage and fucking
1 Dagger, 3-1.
start putting sandbags up.
Look up.
Not from here. You're gonna have to. Well, I guess you could climb it right there.
Over 1. This is 4 to the southwest.
Be advised,
Got
to our
audible and
south
something close to the southwest.
0621. We got a BMP coming in.
We know you're not listening to Dagger. This is 6. Aviation's been given the green light on that shit, so just stand by. Take it out if you see it, but it'll get taken out soon.
Havoc 1 copies.
God damn it. I need to know where those are fucking, where those fucking artillery rounds are coming in on us from. Let's go. Unass this cop. Push back out to the north the way we came in.
We are unassing, gents. Pushing out.
6S1, solid copy.
4 copies for moving.
Bring this Mark 19 if you want.
Copy that.
Which way are we unassing?
I will let you know.
I say again, the way we came in.
6, this is 1 solid copy. We are breaking contact with the north.
I need to know where that arty is coming in on us from.
Trying to find out.
Solid copy.
But I also need you guys fucking moving.
Be advised, those tanks have been destroyed.
Roger, get him working on whatever the fuck that is to the southwest.
More black smoke to our northwest.
Copy.
Be advised, aviation's sweeping all the major locations right now.
Alright, ready for controlled out whenever you're ready.
1, this is 6.
6S1, send it over.
Let me know when all your guys are out of the cop so we can fucking det that pile of garbage. Or what is soon to be a pile of garbage.
Solid copy 6. We still have 1-4 in there that had multiple casualties. We're trying to pull them out as quick as we can over.
Copies out. Let's go, Havoc 4. Get your gun set up. I want you to put rounds west, pretty much on the east side of that road, in the tree line between the cop and the road, north to south.
Tree line before the cop in the road to the west of Cop Richmond?
Correct.
Affirm. 1-1 is danger close to that.
Right, and they're trying to pull back, and they've got guys pushing up on them.
Affirm, just confirming that it is danger close.
1, this is 6. I'm having fucking Havoc 4 do a strike all along that fucking road to the west. You need to get those guys pulling back. 1-1 is just sitting there.
Squad to our south has multiple casualties.
6, this is Dagger Point 1. We got the mortar located 0624 to our west.
Havoc 1 uniform mark 0626. Enemy squad moving up from 12 south over.
Hurry up with that fire mission 4, because you need to take out that fucking mortar pit also.
That's an affirm. Rounds
We got
going out.
enemies over here on our southeast. Blacksmith, fucking bring that. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Push it further up and over that hilltop.
Be advised, another mortar mark.
No, further up and over the hilltop, not closer.
Force, splash, splash, splash.
Be advised, somebody's occupying a enemy transport truck. We'll fire.
Friendly's getting an enemy transport truck.
4 copies. Interrogative, what was that fire mission for the mortars?
Fucking the fuck? 023085 Blue Force marker 0626.
Eyes on AG at my discretion.
Put four rounds on it.
Affirm.
Let's go, Havoc 1. They send another fucking artillery barrage. You're gonna get chewed up.
Havoc 1 copies. We're expediting ASAP. Over.
This is 4, be advised, rounds going out on 0626, grid 023, 085 quarters.
I want fucking Thunder doing a gun run in that same spot that I just had Havoc 4 hit. Get those guys cleared out from between the trees and the fucking cop.
Copy, right into the west of the cop there.
Affirmative. $20.
Clearing up some CTAB marks.
Fuck. Go ahead and pop that debt, Blacksmith.
Welcome.
I need a BDA on that mortar pit.
Mortar pit BDA 100 for 100.
6, this is Dagger. Thunder's coming in with a gun run now.
Be advised, Thunder's coming in a gun run west, about 100 meters.
6, this is Blacksmith. All demolition successful. English.
These fucking left me some goddamn coffee.
6, this is Dagger on point 1. I'm going to have to set up a LC here for reinforcements.
Solid copy. You got about 2.5
Have him repeat that strike for fucking area denial.
They're moving southeast. Task force time now.
And have Warlord screening that fucking west flank for us. And when I say screening, I mean killing motherfuckers. Sounds like we got contact up here northwest. See if you can maneuver that Mark 19 up there.
Northwest copy.
This is 6. I'm sending the fucking Humvee with the Mark 19 up to shoot at the shit that's coming in from our northwest.
6 is 1 solid copy.
Dagger, Blacksmith, you guys are in the very rear of the unit right now. You want to move.
We're moving.
Affirm.
We got about 2.5 squad infantry moving up on us from our south.
Roger, once we're clear of that area, fucking put our air assets type 3 on that shit.
Copy, sir. GPUs for days.
Tell them to bring those reinforcements in at LZ Alpha. Is that the Apache shooting?
That's it.
Be advised, that's the Apache doing another strike.
6, this 1 on 310.
Lee, you're having some more problems. You're gonna need cover.
This is 6 in traffic.
Now be advised, we're continuing pushing north while taking sporadic contact from the south. The interrogative, what's our end destination over?
Be advised, leave from
Let's stop at this fucking group of buildings at this town. We'll evaluate whether we're going to push back to the cop or not. Now that that fucking second mortar pit is destroyed.
Yeah, we pressed
Roger that. Disregard 1-6 out.
Crossing again.
Try and see your new guys.
6, this is Dagger Point 1. Say again the information about the LZ. I didn't quite hear you.
Bring reinforcements to LZ Alpha.
Roger, so this is my plan.
6 is 4.
Yeah.
We want to push to the far eastern compound here so we can pull up security to the task forces east.
Roger. Be prepared to start pushing back towards the cop.
We'll come.
One extreme.
All right, this is 6 on 3-1 all stations. Let's start pushing back towards the cop now that that fucking IDF that was pushing us out has been taken care of.
6 is 1 solid copy, pushing back south to Cop Richmond, over.
Keep walking eastern.
6, this is 1 on 3-1, over.
Send it.
Be advised, specialists are leading special medical treatment, over.
Roger.
6 out.
All right, let's push south back to this very familiar-looking berm.
Dagger moving.
There are green tracers coming from south-southeast over here. Get that Humvee back here behind these fucking hills. Alright. Before I waste 140 shooting at something, can you let me know you're gonna shoot 20,000 more at it?
Will call.
6, this is Dagger Point 1. Phoenix is coming with those reinforcements at LZ Alpha, ETA 2 minutes.
6 copies.
Just go IC for a second.
Not really. The elevation's off. That's good right there.
Yeah, no, I'm in the fucking contact center. Supposed to move straight now. Everyone be advised on our sure that the cop is still clear. You guys are clear to push in and fortify your positions.
Solid copy. What was his name?
Alright, I'm pushing back, basically back into the cop.
Raj, we'll wait till you get online with us, and then we'll start pushing up as well.
So,
1-6, uniform 3-1.
Senate uniform.
Position.
CTAS 0637, 2 times enemy squads moving south to the task force.
0637 from the north. Eyes on, over.
That was right on.
Solid copy, uniform out.
Let's move up over here. I might have just shot a fucking grenade at friendlies.
Try to get out of that fucking firing line and get into the walls of the cop as quick as possible.
Move towards that black smoke right here, south.
1-6, also be advised, Mark 0637 moving south towards Mark 0637 in Rangrazan is 1 times BTR.
6, this is Dagger Point 1. BTR's coming from the north, 0637.
Uniform out.
What's coming from the north?
2 times BTRs.
Roger.
2 times BTR 6.
Roger, 2 times BTRs.
inside a store called here and grab some big security.
You got two BTRs moving from the south. Just get in the walls.
I don't know if it got sent over company net, but there's two BTRs coming in from the north.
Affirmative, Captain.
Push to the top or to the south of it?
6 out. Make sure you're careful going back through this cop. There were enemies that were pushing through it.
Roger that, 6.
We got fucking militia forces pushing on us from fucking 331. 250 meters.
6 is 1 solid copy, 1-1 and 1-4 up there, engagement time now, over.
1-6, also be advised, there's a BMP also coming in from that previously referenced position.
This is 1 from the north, over.
One BMP on top of what was already called up.
Solid copy, 1 times BMP to the north out of Rangazan, over.
Solid, uniform out.
Popping red smoke on that last enemy position. Have Warlord get eyes
All
on it.
stations, 3-1, be advised, 1 of the BTRs to the north is catastrophic at this time, over.
Ring those, I'm gonna try and build us some fortification.
What do you mean?
And have someone take that fucking BMP out that's fucking around over to the west.
What's with the red smoke I'm seeing?
Copy, BMP to be schwacked.
Northwest, look.
We've got red smoke.
Straight northwest. 0.
Right on my red smoke. Right on our side of that red smoke over there.
Havoc 1, this is 1-6. What was that red smoke out there to our northwest, over?
Warlord has eyes in a red smoke. 6 want me to have him engage.
Ceasefire over there, Shundo. They're fucking... Yeah. Have them self-fucking designate and engage. There's guys around it, not necessarily right on it.
It might be air assets doing it. Carry smoke.
Thank you.
One times BMP destroyed.
Solid copy, BMP destroyed, over.
This is 1-4, was that one of the VX, over?
1-4 is 1-6, be advised the BMP has been destroyed, over. Mike, this is 1-6. Do we have any actual...
Blacksmith, get back up on that fucking roof and finish fortifying it. I want to move up there.
Look.
Yeah.
Oh, those guys must have just came out.
Havoc 1, I'll copy my last unanswered report, over.
Also, pre-warning, we've got red X's on the ground to the
Roger,
inside
1-4.
the compound to the west.
1-4, how many rounds
Looks
do you
like
have left for
Blacksmith
your
might
Moss?
be doing dead.
Uniform, I'm just across from you in the big office building.
Roger that, 1-4.
Alright, moving up to this other fucking rooftop.
Coming in from the southwest.
Havoc 1 on tire going out.
Southwest, guys.
He's on the roof. He can see.
Are they calling the contact southwest?
Southwest Central.
We get this side fucking fortified because we keep getting guys coming in from the north as well.
6, be advised, we just lost uniform due to technical issues.
This is 6. I'm hearing a lot of shooting, but I'm not hearing any contact reports.
6, this is 1 on 3-1, be advised, engaging small groups of infantry out to the southwest at this time, over. Reference red 4 marker 0643.
Roger, again, let's get these fucking red 4 markers cleared up if they're no longer current.
This is Dagger on 3-1. Get reports of enemy squads staging close to the northwest by Havoc 1-1.
We got 1 fucking frag left. 40.
6, that's 1 on 3-1, be advised, getting reports of lots of thermal contacts out to our west. Reference all their red 4 markers out there, over.
How many rounds were left on that Mark 19?
Over 100. About 2 boxes.
6, I got HEDP in my backpack. You're going to grab some.
Yeah, I think it was for the
Grab a fucking load of these things.
Oh, it won't take 2 minutes.
6, this is 1 on 3-1, over.
Send it. Send it.
Be advised, one's engaging infantry contacts, break. Bearing 120, roughly 300-400 meters, reference black smoke, over.
Yeah, good right there. That's good.
This is 4-1.1, we're also engaging then.
6 copies. Break. 4, how many rounds do you have left?
Tally black smoke near 06.
Stand by, we'll get you around.
Get your guns set up. Get your guns set up. I want fucking mortar strike pretty much just on the other side of the road from us here to the west where those markers are at.
Roger 6. Six is 4-1.1.
Send it.
Be advised, we got 42 rounds of HE in all, and fire mission going out on the that tree line to the west, right after the ASR.
Roger.
6 copies.
Is that accurate? Six.
What?
Reports of enemy troops 0647 to those building compounds to our south there.
Roger, there's a whole squad down there looking at that.
6, that's 1 on 3-1, be advised, 1-3 is in contact to the south, reference red 4 marker 0647, 0645, over.
6 copies. Do they need assistance?
Negative at this time, over.
6 copies.
1-6 out.
This is 4, be advised. 8 times HE going out in grids 028, 084, and 028, 083 to the west. This is 4, also splash, splash, splash.
Copy.
Solid copy, 4.
Copy that. 209. Be advised, we have. Yeah, be advised also. That's a Havoc 4 fire mission.
Looks
going
like
out to the
a
west.
fucking good hits. They need to be a little bit more spread out, but that was fine.
We got a lot of people on this rooftop. I'm getting the fuck
Hey,
off
firm
of
6.
that.
Where the fuck are you guys at with your guns?
We're on the eastern side of the compound, sir.
Get over here near this position.
Switch to groups.
Roger that.
No, red, not green. You're alpha. I know.
6, this 1 on 3-1, over.
Go ahead, Charlie.
This is 6 Tall Stations, this net. Be advised, a massive fucking militia attack is massing to the west. We are going to start pulling out. We're going to pull back north to fucking LZ Alpha, and we're going to try to get an extract out of here.
6, this is 1 solid copy break. Also be advised, 6, unsure if somebody told you or not, but Havoc 1 did sustain 2 times KAAs when the cop got hit over.
6 copies. Let's move.
There is a
6, I got them coming in as they're getting ready for spilling up Phoenix.
Roger.
Alright, gents, want to move.
Taking the Vic or leaving it?
Let's go ahead and take it. You can put dead on it at the fucking extract, and then blow it up as we fucking leave. And feel real cool about yourself.
I always feel cool about myself, thank you.
I'm pretty sure Private Lucas had some tech issues. Yeah.
4, you're leaving 1 behind.
Be advised, he's having some tech issues. Might, Delta Charlie.
Standby, let me, double approve that before I do this.
6, Phoenix is having issues. Need Wood to come off station to help with that tasking.
Roger, we still got Thunder up, right?
If I just want to double check with you before I take
we're
a asset off.
straight north, guy. Move with a fucking quickness.
Roger, you're clear. Warlord to RTB to assist.
Move fast, move fast. Affirm.
If they're doing that, have them bring a fucking Blackhawk too, so we're not fucking scrounging for seats.
Yeah, sure you can, fucking Rambo. Get the fuck up here.
If you want to do 2 Phoenix heavies and 1 Phoenix, you have extra introduction scouting for seats.
Boy, let's have a short haul for loot.
Copy.
I mean short haul because you're gonna run your fucking...
Alright, let's get up in these buildings and
6,
stop.
this is 1 on
and
3,
we'll
1
wait
be
for
advised,
1
we're
to get
taking
past us.
sporadic GP fire from the west
Blacksmith
while we
copies.
move over.
4 copies. We're gonna wait here for our 1 man who had tech issues, and then we're gonna push to you.
6 copies.
1 6 out.
I'll send that out.
Have Thunder do aerial fucking denial strafing runs back and forth on our fucking western flank to stop this shit from pursuing us.
6, I'm trying to tell you, all of aviation is having issues. They can't move it right now.
Okay.
I'm trying to see what I can do. Stand by. Thunder, this is
Havoc 4, I want you to move up about 100 meters, and I want you to set up your guns and do a fucking screening action out to our west. Wherever you feel fucking appropriate, just aerial denial, and then pick up your guns, move another 100 meters, do it again, pick up your guns, move another 100 meters, do it again.
Roger that. We'll push another 100 meters past you, then we'll set up for that first fire mission.
Wait, what's going on?
Copy, negative guns, bombs only.
6, Thunder, negative guns, bombs only.
How many bombs does he have?
Yeah.
They out of ammo?
Negative, he just can't turn his aircraft properly without him crashing out of the sky, it sounds like.
Oh yeah, boy. Bags down right there.
Phoenix, heavy, this is Dagger 7-0, go ahead and send traffic. Roger, standby, I might have you holding a little bit short till I get everyone ready to move. Break.
6, this is
Break.
where you have a
Thunder,
good area for to start this.
I'm gonna see what I can get you to do.
From the left end of fucking phase line 1, straight south, along the fucking grid. 030
Copy. How many GBUs you still have?
vertical.
Roger, 030 vertical.
Alright, reference grid fucking 0 to 029086.
We have plenty of bombs and loggers left, as well as Mavericks. He just can't.
Plenty
use
is
the
not a
guns.
good number.
He's got 4 SDBs, 1 CBU, 2 54s, 18 loggers.
If he gets eyes on any of that shit pushing us from the west, have him drop a fucking CBU once it gets out into an open area.
Thunder, this is Dagger 70. Once you see those shits
6, this is 1 on 3-1. Be advised, getting reports that enemies are refortifying the cop as we push north over.
087. That fucking 030 latitude.
Roger, confirm that,
apparently
6 copies. Confirm that they're fucking reoccupying the cop, and if so, just have him drop that fucking CBU on the cop.
I copy.
All stations 3-1, disregard orange smoke, disregard orange smoke, over.
Hello.
What's taking so long on this fucking fire mission?
We're just dishing out the fire missions right now, sir.
Well, it's for area denial, and if it's not going out, it's not denying any area. Friendly fire mission going out to our west for area denial.
6, this 1, solid copy.
Oh, there goes our air.
Six, we still have Phoenix up, we just don't have any gas.
Roger. And did you get that UAV with eyes on the cop and fucking direct this fire from Havoc 4 to screen our exfil?
This is uniform, I'm back on station.
Copy.
Moving.
No, he does not have more rounds. The rounds are stored in my bag.
6, this 1 on 3-1, over.
Send it.
I'm assuming we're just getting right on the fucking birds and getting the fuck out of here, over.
It's affirmative.
Roger, 1-6 out.
Roger. Alright, still use that fucking 030 line. Start at
We have 1 bird ready now and another one coming in.
Six, this is 1. Be advised, infantry contacts southwest of our position, about 200 to 500 meters over. We're continuing to push to the LZ, over.
6 copies.
1-6 out.
Six is 4.1.
Send it.
We got 2 times HE left.
I'm not even gonna put up the UAV, there's no point.
Copy.
Roger.
Stations that we have control.
Where's the UAV that was already up?
Disregard, I got it.
Cause you're not going to
I can cut northeast over here.
Roger.
Get in the fucking Vic if you need to look in the UAV.
Still moving. Let's check the map real quick.
Also, disregard fucking fire missions for Havoc 4. They only have 2 rounds left.
Yeah, firm.
Be advised, Phoenix is pretty much on station, just waiting for us to get to the LZ.
Roger, you tell them to fucking stand off. We're still like 500 plus meters out.
Copy, I did. They're just waiting for the word.
This far away from the fucking accident, I don't think it's an LBA. You know, they could be in the bushes. Very right.
Hold up, the trees are speaking close to the property.
Damn it. Who popped green smoke up there?
Not Dagger.
This is 6 on 3-1 unless you're a fucking HQ element. Do not pop green smoke on our fucking LZ.
6S1, solid copy.
I hope you didn't name that thing because you're gonna be real disappointed when you have to fucking blow it up.
It's the cool mobile.
Okay, now I'm not going to be disappointed when you blow it up.
6S1 on 3-1, be advised, LZ is secure at this time, over.
Roger. Send down point 1.
Roger, Thunder wants to know if he should take back off or just stay at base.
His call. Can get out here fast and he can fucking screen that shit out to our west.
1-6, uniform 3-1.
Send a uniform.
Is right in the middle of the street really the best place to be laying down?
Squad 0701.
Maybe back here where the deflate is?
Eyes on, Tango Mike, over.
Uniform out.
Want me to bring in Phoenix right now?
2 squads coming in from 0701.
No, give it about. Oh, yeah.
03309. Copy, bringing them in.
6, I don't know if you copied that, but 0701, 3 times enemy squads moving in.
Roger, get fucking Thunder on that.
By the time he gets up 6, he's gonna be
Start lighting up that area with the Mark 19. Walk my Mark 19 gunner's rounds in. Someone get up to that Vic and walk his rounds in if you know where the fucking contact is at.
6, this is 1. I got eyes on intermittent contacts to our southwest, about 200
I'll
meters.
try and walk your rounds in with the fucking UAV. Just hit him.
Straight at it.
On target, light that whole area up.
I'm having Lancer come in. Engage his fucking targets.
Light that whole area up, you're good.
6, this 1, reference white smoke out to the southwest.
Pop rounds on that white smoke. Adjust fucking 6 o'clock of the vehicle and pop rounds on the white smoke.
A-firm, look up.
The other white smoke, further to the right.
64.
Birds are here.
Get demo set on that fucking Humvee.
Demo is set. Demo is set.
Get your guys ready to mount up.
Solid copy.
helicopter.
Say again?
Copy, Phoenix.
Say again.
Be advised, one of the Chinooks is down.
On the bird.
Roger, get your guys out of these fucking Vics. Get these helicopters out of here. Get these fucking helicopters out of here. We'll get out of here on foot. Get your guys dismounted. We'll fucking pull back northeast on foot. Get out. Get out. Get out. Push out on foot. Let me know when you guys are out.
Blacksmith's out.
Shut up.
What's the status on that other fucking Chinook? It needs to get the fuck out of here.
It's looking like everyone's out. He needs to.
Roger, I told him.
It's in traffic. It's in traffic.
Be advised, the pilot at down Chinook is with my 1-4 element break. Be advised, I'm seeing Havoc 4, the last element's out here into the south.
Let's go, guys. Northeast. Fucking move.
Where's moving time now?
6 uniform, I have the pilot with me. He's shacked up on us.
This is Dagger on 3-1. If we can get accurate red smokes
For this
on the
blacksmith.
enemy's forward position, I can have a Lancer engage.
Blacksmith.
Let me know when that Humvee's clear of any friendlies.
We'll go stand by.
Better yet, let him know when there's fucking enemies around it.
Well, there's currently no friendlies by it. Give it fucking a mic and a half, and you'll have Op 4 by it.
What's Thunder status now? Was he up in the air?
Negative, not yet.
This is 4, got eyes on a blue smoke, pop to our southeast.
Maybe next time I'm telling you to get him to do something, get him up in the air. What's the blue smoke? This is 6. What's that blue smoke?
6 is 1, investigating time now, over.
6, you want 4 to hold up till that blue smoke is resolved?
Six, this is 1 on 3-1, disregard blue smoke, over.
Keep moving. Let's go. We're going to push to LZ Bravo and then to LZ Charlie on our way out of here. I need to know if we can get another extract attempt at LZ Charlie.
Final destination is most likely be LZ Charlie. If we can get Phoenix on standby there.
Copy.
This is 6. I don't know why you have guys fortifying a fucking rooftop, but we are moving.
Where we're at? Coburn.
What the fuck is that about?
Copy. 6 is 1, unknown at this time. My squads are fucking moving northeast. Time now, over. Six, this is 1. Be advised, that might have been an old location we fortified from earlier, over.
When the fuck did we stop here long enough to fortify that building earlier?
Thunder, this is.
That's north of our original LZ.
West, southwest of LZ Alpha. Should be hostile.
Come on, man. Keep moving.
Are we going to be able to get another fucking extract attempt?
Affirm, they're working on it right now. Do you want Thunder Type 3 anything west, southwest of LZ Alpha?
Yeah.
Copy.
Alright, Alpha, we are right behind you.
We got task force commanders in front of us.
Did we get demo planted on that fucking Chinook on the way out?
Negative. It took off.
The bus, the one that couldn't take off. So I'll take that as a no.
6, this is 1-on-3-1. Be advised, 1-1 at danger close contact to their south near that compound. Over.
Copy. If you want to get those 2 Phoenix
Roger.
pulled up and ready to
6, be advised, we didn't wire the Chinook directly, but it was close enough to the Humvee that it should have caused some considerable damage.
Roger.
Havoc
Fuck
1
are we
is pushing
at?
into the compounds to clear it out. Over.
Copy. Misheard.
Are they going to be able to get back out here by the time we're at LZ Charlie?
I'm trying to figure that right now. They only have like 1 Heat Phoenix Heavy left, so we're gonna have to do it in rotations if we want them to pick us up.
Well, I don't want to run all the way back.
Copy.
I copy you all, Phoenix. We're gonna have to do it in rotations then. Just get this birds up in the air and head to LZ Charlie because we're heading there right now. Copy all. Do you have a time-wise I can give to the 6? Copy, 4 mics.
6. Phoenix says about 4 mics for them to get here.
Thunder Center for Dagger 7-0. Be advised, I am not hearing any types of contact reports, so I do not believe so.
That sounds like too much for me. My AHD would fuck me.
Those fuckers are gonna pay.
That. Where out are we?
Be advised, Phoenix says they're coming in on LZ Charlie time now. Do you want me to wave them off or keep them coming?
Tell them to get closer. Pop some fucking smoke at a good spot near us. Yeah, this fucking green shit right up in front of us. Basically LZ Charlie anyways.
Pilot Breeze, Motown now.
We're gonna check to see if the pilot's okay.
Phoenix Heavy just went down.
6, this is 1-on-3-1. Be advised, Chinook just went down. We're pushing squads there to respond. Over.
Let's go. Get your forces along this fucking dirt road facing west, screening our west break. Disregard out. Get your forces west on this fucking dirt road, screening our forces west. We're gonna fucking take care of this pilot, and we're just gonna fucking secure this area and await a big. I got LZ. Wave him off. We're not just sending one fucking Blackhawk full of guys out. We're gonna secure this LZ and we're gonna fucking stand by here for another fucking
I've got the pilot, he's good.
helicopter unit to come and extract us. So let me know when your guys are set in a fucking defensive line facing west.
Pilot.
Solid copy, 6 over.
Copy, I need the exact mark on that. We're sending
I've got
right now.
CLS.
6, Dagger point 1.
Yep.
Massive enemy force just west of LZ Alpha.
Roger, that's what Thunder's supposed to be taking care of, right?
Copy. I'm gonna have him coming right now.
Yeah, we got excellent sight lines on the roads up here.
Green team moving Bravo's
Like, once they're given Type 3, like, you don't need to fucking keep asking. It's the whole point of Type 3.
Good job on finding the pilot one too, Mike.
Be advised, massive enemy force spotted by air assets to the west. They're gonna do fucking strikes on it break. It's further out.
6 is 1 solid copy.
Once that airstrike is done, it's gonna hold here.
Big guys coming in from the west. Bravo copies.
I copy it. I'm waiting, but there's a lot of friendlies in that field still.
We're just gonna hold down the southwest until they get here.
Friendlies.
Roger.
Where's the enemy?
I'm looking. I want to help you big. I got one at 257, I think. Or is that friendly?
Yeah, it's on the
We got friendlies out there. Up there. All I see are friendlies.
Thank you. Yeah, friendlies
Oh, yeah.
off the west. BID targets.
Yeah, we got more friendlies right in front of us. There, 257.
West of LZ Alpha.
Don't shoot over friendlies. Make sure they're clear.
Do we know?
Yeah, it's a quick past them.
Guys, make sure you're sending this fucking intel down the chain. I shouldn't be hearing people ask what the explosion was.
Okay, guys.
6 is 1 solid copy.
6, do you want the first Phoenix flight to come in now, or wait for both of them to get on station?
I didn't hear.
Get an extract from a different unit. We're just gonna wait here. If he wasn't out of ammo before, he's gonna be out of ammo now. All stations this net, we are going to hold here facing west until another helicopter company is brought up to extract this break. We are mission complete as of time now.
6 is 1 solid copy. Mission complete.
All personnel are clear to disconnect and move the conference room on.
To extract this.
6 is 1 solid copy.
You're clear to disconnect. Good shit tonight, guys.
Havoc 1's all present, Captain, except for 1.
Who's the fucking Chinook pilot at the beginning when I got in the co-pilot seat and I asked if I could start pressing buttons and switches that said go right the fuck ahead, sir?
That was me.
Who's me? If I knew who you were, I wouldn't have asked.
Evans.
This is for you.
Thank you, sir.
Gold star.
I don't know how you guys feel, but having blacksmith, at least a blacksmith attachment that executes shit in a quick manner, as their own element as far as enemy equipment destruction feels really good to me. Also, don't forget there was a bunch of static weapons in that fucking cop that we could have used incendiaries on, and I didn't see or hear any go out. Like those. That's specifically why we're carrying those incendiaries now, to have something to give us a little bit. Havoc 4, how did you feel about tonight's mission?
It was good, sir. The only difficulties we had was during that withdrawal maneuver. Since that was the first time we ever did anything like that, it was a bit choppy. So we're gonna try doing some more of that in training in the future.
It was only good you fired your guns dry, and you completely annihilated the main objective. What does it have to be great?
Well, sir, we unfortunately had our other mortar tube bag DC, so we didn't run dry. We still had 20 tubes that disconnected. But if I got to use all those, sir, then it would have been a great mission.
I am so sorry.
He's not actually sorry. Just
I understand.
Guys, when we talk about immersion and then you turn around and use a term like shacked up, think about what you're doing and what that means. Overall tonight, like I got nothing. I got nothing, guys. That mission was executed very, very well. The only thing that we could have done any better was the speed in which we got out of that fucking cop when we got that first mortar or artillery barrage. Once we were in there and I told you guys to pull out. I don't know if that's the sluggishness movement is what led to the KIAs, or the KIAs is what caused the sluggish movement. That was sort of a question.
Oh, sorry, Captain. I do believe 1-4 had some casualties at that time, and they were kind of the rear element. We were trying to get them up as soon as we can, but that was right around when I had the good old Android bug. So maybe Sergeant Arch can comment on that.
Yes, thank you, sir. That's a firm. 1-4 was posted up on that southern wall, and half of the squad went down to that opening artillery salvo that prompted the break contact from the cop. So it was just a matter of a lot of casualties and having to move them. That's it, sir. Thank you.
That wasn't really sent up the chain, so that's something you need to work on, because there was an enemy vehicle right there that we could have loaded casualties up in, and I know someone eventually used it to move, but that's the kind of shit that needs to get sent up the chain. When I'm telling you to move and you're not moving, you need to tell me why you're not moving. And
Roger
we can
that, Cap.
explore other things that we can do about it. Other than that, that one thing, that was it. Like, our movement tonight was really good. It looked like you had your fucking guys arrayed very well. I really like having fucking Blacksmith and Havoc 4 as a fucking HQ element, so we can just sort of act as a reinforcement wherever you need us. That feels really good. Getting that Mark 19 really helped us out. So overall, fucking fantastic mission tonight. Havoc 1.
Thank you, sir. Nothing for the task force.
Havoc 4.
Other than we will work on that kind of withdrawal maneuver in the future. Other than that, nothing.
Blacksmith.
Thank you, Captain. Just one question. I heard towards the end someone say disregard orange smoke. We didn't pop any, which means someone in the platoon was carrying orange smoke, and they're not supposed to.
Roger that. We'll investigate. Thank you.
That shit out of your loadouts. No longer authorized to carry. Dagger.
Nothing from Dagger.
Rotary.
Thank you, Captain. Aviation Elements suffered another pretty much crippling loss of frame rate progressively throughout the operation, and it kind of apogeed right around 90 minutes or whatever. So that was kind of right around the time that you guys called for the extract, and we were basically scrambling to get back into the server in order to get those birds out. And then by the time we got back in or whatever, we had kind of continuing issues for those who were not dropped from it. So
is anyone on the ground experiencing the same crashes, or like how does this thing work? Like what's happening? Like you're just getting worse and worse frames as time goes by?
Captain, if I may.
Mm-hmm.
Right at the end there, the frame issues that you guys would have experienced when you were bringing in that first kind of turn of extract birds, that was an issue on our end where a small fucking army was accidentally fucking spawned in. So that wasn't necessarily an issue on your guys' end. That was a fuck up on my part.
I mean, it's not the first time we're having pilots crash out left and right, and I'm trying to figure out if that's happening to the guys on the ground as well.
Captain, if I may.
Yep.
From my point of view as well, I had a similar issue. It's something. It's when you look at the smoke, and your draw distance is up very high. As soon as I was able to drop my view distance tonight, it fixed itself.
Yeah, to kind of piggyback off of that, Captain, that definitely didn't help once the birds were actually on the ground. The issue on my end was while the birds were in the air, but once the birds got down to the ground especially, you guys need to use a little bit of common sense when it comes to smoke. When I hear an order come across platoon net that says throw every smoke you have, you guys got to keep in mind you've got 40 dudes in your fucking platoon. If even half of those guys throw every smoke they have, that's minimum 20 smokes going out. And that's going to fucking tank everybody's performance. You guys got to think a little bit about your word choices. And when at a squad level and a team level, smoke is called for, have one guy throw, 1 or 2 smokes. I shouldn't, from a Zeus perspective, be getting frame drops, 500 feet up in the air because there's so much smoke on the ground that even my machine is suffering.
Roger that for start.
Other than that, sir, nothing else from Rotary. Apologies for the extract issues there. So,
do we still have splendid smoke? Well, one of your choppers got disabled from getting shot, right? On the initial extract attempt. So both of them slammed into the ground.
That was so the second Chinook slammed into the ground. The first one lost the main rotor to a kind of a tree hitbox that was there. So,
Captain, I'm also getting reports that it may potentially like a memory leak on for some people.
Are we still using splendid smoke?
AFM, Captain, we've reduced the particle time for the next hot fix so that, in theory, it may help fix this issue.
All right, if that doesn't work, we need to fucking take it out and see if that helps. My money's on the fucking A10, though.
Captain, for what it's worth, the only issue so far that we've seemed to have had this issue was during Task Force Alpha. So I don't know if this is something specific to somebody who's on Task Force Alpha's roster or something else, but
I don't know. We'll keep having to fucking just try and figure out what it is. Hope someone fucking magically figures it out. Were all those A firms and C's for fucking people saying they were having similar issues?
A firm.
Sir, I do know that if people subscribe to Steam mods for ArmA, somehow there's something in the launcher that they will load them in the background memory. And that's why it's so. I know people like myself and Edwards today had the same issue when we were doing a training, and we took out any subscribed mods, and it stopped that issue from presenting itself. So,
right. Thunder.
Nothing for the 74th. Thank you, sir.
Aries.
Why, thank you, Captain. Did all you guys have enough shit to shoot at tonight?
What?
All right. Again, apologies for kind of the fuck up towards the end on my part. That being said, did all the artillery strikes and rockets and shit at least look cool when you guys were going in?
Fuck yeah.
A firm.
Yeah.
A firm.
All right. I was hoping everybody had at least a half-ass decent few of those things flying off. That's all I have in terms of an Ares perspective. In terms of, from first sergeant, two things. Firstly, Havoc 4, we need to work on getting those rounds spread out again, especially when you're doing something like area denial. There was a couple of times tonight, one very specific time where you guys had 10 rounds landing in about a 50-meter area, and it was going on an infantry target. That needs to be fucking spread out. There was a point where you guys were doing really, really fucking well on that, and you've kind of reverted back to just dropping all of them pinpoint same position. So we need to work on that again. That being said, overall as a task force, your guys' performance tonight was fucking stellar. You cut a swath through that AO, and not just as a ground element, as an entire task force. You guys were legitimately working together. There was some pretty close strikes from air in there, but overall as a task force, the level of cohesion and just working together to get into that COP was impressive to fucking see. So keep that up. That's all I have, Captain.
All right. If anyone else has a question or comment for the task force as a whole, put a C or Q in chat. I think that shot backwards because of how zeroing works. Private Araj.
Thanks, Captain. I was having an issue with one of my magazines. I would say it had like about 25 out of 30 rounds left in it, and when I went to put a fresh mag in, it ended up deleting the magazine out of my inventory.
Yep.
I wonder if anybody else is having this issue.
Yes. Team leader, squad leader, take care of that. Anyone else? All right, good job tonight. You guys are dismissed to your individual debriefs. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream tonight. Next guaranteed ArmA stream is next Saturday. But yeah, I've done like 4 ArmA streams since the last one where I said the next guaranteed one was this one. So we will see. That's it. I don't know what I'll be streaming, but I'll be streaming other stuff. I'm going to try to finish my Enderall playthrough. Eventually, at some point. I don't want to leave another unfinished playthrough.
Hello.